Fifty Shades of Grey is romantic only because the guy is a billionaire. If he was living in a trailer, it would be Grandma Pie's episode. I like that. I'm about to post on his Facebook in a minute what he thought about Rick's punch. Sorry. It's back on!
So we're clear. That look wasn't a let's attack that man look. It was a he seems like an okay guy to me look.
You gotta secure him. Dump his pack. Let's see what this guy really is.
Rick.
Everybody else, we need eyes in every direction. They're coming for us.
No,
We might
they
not know how or when, but they are.
Leave Sasha, we didn't see him. If he'd wanted to hurt, he could have.
Anybody see anything?
Just a lot of places to hide.
All right, keep looking. What'd you find?
Never seen a gun like that before.
Flare gun.
It's a flare gun. It's empty.
They was gonna welcome him with open arms.
It's a hell of a right cross there, Rick. Sit him up.
I think it's better
It's
if
okay. He's fine. Sit him up. Oh. You're being cautious. I completely understand. How many of your people are out there? You have a flare gun. You have it to signal your people. How many of them are there?
Well, that is true.
Does it matter? Yes. Yes, it does. I mean, of course, it matters how many people are actually out there, but does it matter how many people they tell you are out there? Because I'm pretty sure no matter what number I say, 8, 32, 444, 0, no matter what I say, you're not going to trust me.
Well, that is true. He's got a point.
Smiles after getting punched in the face. How about a guy who takes bottles of water for you in the road?
How long have people been following us?
Long enough to see that you practically ignore a pack of roamers on your trail? Long enough to see that despite a lack of food and water, you never turned on each other. You're survivors. And you're people. Like I said, and I hope you won't punch me for saying it again, that is the most important resource in the world. How many others are out there?
One, me. He's lying.
Knew you wouldn't believe me. If it's not words, if it's not pictures, what would it take to convince you that this is for real?
I'd open the door.
What if I drove you to the community?
No.
All of you. We leave now, we'll get there by lunch.
I'm not sure how the 15 of us are gonna fit in the car you and your one friend drove down here.
We drove separately. If we found a group, we wanted to be able to bring them all home. There's enough room for all of us.
And you're parked just a couple miles away, right?
East on Ridge Road, just after you hit Route 16. We wanted to get them closer, but then the storm came, blocked the road, we couldn't clear it.
Yeah, you've really thought this through.
Rick, if I wanted to ambush you, I'd do it here.
Well, that is true.
Light the
He's,
barn on fire while you slept, pick you off as you ran out the only exit. You can trust me.
I want to trust him, believe me, but
I wouldn't.
I wouldn't either. Well, he does have a point.
They're armed.
There's two people. How's two people going down bush all them
Only one
people?
way to find out.
You don't need to find out.
If we want to, we could ambush you. What, two people?
Yeah.
You know what you know.
How that mean?
And you're sure of it. And I'm not.
life's dangerous. Mine isn't.
Passing up someplace where we can live? Where Judith can live? That's pretty dangerous. We need to find out what this is. We can handle ourselves. So that's what we're gonna do.
Then I will too. I'll go.
Glenn, don't.
I hope he don't get killed.
God, Glenn, no, no, no. You need to stay there.
Yeah. I'll walk with him. Rosita,
Glen's gonna get killed, guaranteed.
if there's trouble, you got enough firepower? Got what we got. Walkies are out of juice. You're not back in 60 minutes, we'll come. Which might be just what they want.
Glenn, you do not. You
Roll
need
in
to.
here. We're a target. Got the area covered. All right, groups of two, find somewhere safe within eye shot.
I wouldn't trust him.
When the world was still the world, I worked for an NGO. Our mission was to deliver medicine and food to the Niger River Delta. Bad people pointed guns in my face every other week.
I said, I don't give a shit what you done.
You're not bad people.
That's what Rich
You're not going to kill us. And we are definitely not going to kill you.
Just because we're good people doesn't mean we won't kill you.
That's my man.
5 of them are back in an hour.
You're dead
I'll
on.
put a knife in the base of your skull.
He'll do it.
Yeah, he'll do it. They do not need to. Oh my God. I fear for Glenn.
I'm on commercial, they
15
do
minutes
this
could
thing
save you 15% or more on car insurance.
Everybody knows
I
that.
like that one.
Well, did you know that words...
I like this
really
commercial.
can
Jesse, don't go.
I'm sorry, Daisy, but I'm alone.
No words.
I'm alone.
He's gotta be alone.
That's so stupid.
How would you know that?
Geico. 15 minutes
Jess?
can save you 15% or more.
Jesse? I am scared for
Why?
this.
They're gonna be fine.
I'm scared for Glenn.
For why?
In the comic, when he goes up there with them to do this exact same thing, Glenn dies. Glenn gets shot in the eye. Glenn dies in the comic. Right about this time. And I am so gonna cry. They do not need.
Then maybe you'll be pissed like I was when they killed Beth.
Junior, Nicktoons, Sprouts, Discovery Family, and more. And take
He
a
is
Spectrum
cute.
app
I'm not
with you on
watching
the
this
go.
crap
So
no more.
any
Glenn, I love Glenn.
Go to channel
You saw like, cause I was sitting over there when Beth
But-
died, and I
but-
was so mad.
Listen, if someone's watching this,
There's no need to pick up
am I right? Doesn't Glenn die right about this time? Or
He better not die, 'cause if he does, you watch it by yourself. I'm not watching it.
Me too. I'm watching. I mean it. I mean it this time.
well, I'll watch it until
Only
Daryl
I watch
gets killed
because
off.
Rick's on there.
I'll watch it until they kill off Daryl, and they ain't ever gonna kill off Daryl.
You don't know that he's not even in the comic.
Well, that is true, meaning he could die at any time. But Norman is too popular. Daryl's the #1 favorite
But
character
if
out of.
Daryl and the other guy live, what good is the movie to watch?
They were all popular. They shouldn't
Well,
have killed nobody.
Daryl, and in Entertainment Weekly, he is the #1 favorite character.
I mean, he can't get killed off.